Pep Guardiola, tactical genius, or glorified control freak with a clipboard? Think about it. Who else turns dominant possession into an art form so obsessive you wonder if players sleep in a 4-3-3? What I love is how Guardiola makes football look inevitable, as if the ball simply prefers to go where his teams want it to go. But is that genius, or just excellent obsession with detail? He reimagined positions. A fullback becomes a playmaker, a striker becomes a false nine, midfielders morph into symphonies of triangles. How many managers could convince the world that dropping your striker into midfield is forward thinking instead of emotional suicide? Only Pep makes it both beautiful and brutally efficient. Then there's his obsession with space. He doesn't just coach, he architects the pitch. Pressing isn't random aggression, it's a mathematical chokehold. How often do you see opponents lose not just the ball but the will to play? When a team is schooled in space, the scoreboard reads like an inevitability.
People will tell you his teams crumble against the ultra-defensive or in knockout chaos. Sure, stubborn pragmatists expose him sometimes, but isn't that part of managing? If perfection is the goal, losses are the tuition. Does his refusal to water down principles prove dogma, or does it prove conviction?
Personality-wise, he's a dictator of detail and an evangelist for style. He demands intellectual buy-in. Players who don't think get left behind. Is that harsh? Maybe. But would you rather be coddled or coached into greatness? In the end, Pep's tactical fingerprints are everywhere, not just trophies, but a language change in football. So tell me, is genius measured by trophies, by influence, or by how many coaches copy your homework? And more importantly, who's brave enough to argue with a man who made possession a weapon and boredom into a tactic?